The night is still. The full moon shines. A mysterious silence covers the town. That's when she appears, the Owl Witch, a figure from Mexican folklore. Her presence sends shivers down the spines of those who dare to whisper her name. The Owl Witch is not just a myth. She is a symbol of fear, representing the unknown and the supernatural. Her legend has been passed down through generations, each tale more chilling than the last. This essay delves into the legend of the Owl Witch, exploring her origins, transformations, and the fear she instills. The transformation of Lechuza is the stuff of nightmares. By day, she might have been a woman, an outcast, a witch, or a sorceress. But as the sun sets, she undergoes a dark metamorphosis. Her bones crack, her skin stretches, and feathers sprout from her flesh. Her eyes, once human, now glow with an otherworldly light. She becomes the owl, a creature of the night and a harbinger of doom. Her flight is silent, her vision sharp, and her talons are ready to snatch the unwary. To witness this transformation is a rare and terrifying experience. As the transformation completes, silence falls, broken only by the haunting screech of Lechuza. The origins of Lechuza are as dark as the night in which she prowls. Many believe she was once a woman wronged, by a lover, by society, or by fate itself. In her anguish, she turned to forbidden magic, seeking revenge against those who had wronged her. Some tales speak of a witch who sold her soul to the devil, gaining the power to transform into an owl. Others speak of a woman cursed by a rival, condemned to live as a creature of the night. The story of Lechuza is not unique to one region. Variations of her legend can be found throughout Mexico and beyond. In some areas, she is seen as a protector of nature, punishing those who harm the environment. Her origins are a testament to the power of folklore, blending history, culture, and fear into a story that resonates deeply. Encounters with Lechuza are rare, but they leave a lasting impression. Many who claim to have seen her speak of an overwhelming sense of dread. One such story comes from a small village where a family reported strange happenings. They spoke of hearing scratches on their windows and seeing shadows moving in the moonlight. One night, the father ventured out, armed with a shotgun. He returned pale and shaken, having seen a giant owl with human-like eyes staring at him from a nearby tree. Another story tells of a young woman who encountered Lechuza while walking home alone. She described the air turning cold and the sound of wings flapping above her. Farmers often speak of Lechuza attacking their livestock, finding animals dead and mutilated in ways that defy explanation. These stories, whether true or not, keep the legend of Lechuza alive, spreading fear and caution. The screech of Lechuza is more than just a sound, it is an omen. In many parts of Mexico, her cry is believed to herald death. When the night is silent and a sudden screech pierces the air, people cross themselves and pray. They know Lechuza is near, and with her comes a sense of impending doom. The witching hour, that time when the veil between worlds is thinnest, is when Lechuza roams. As midnight approaches, the air grows heavy with anticipation. Shadows lengthen, and the world seems to hold its breath. This is her time, the hour when her power is at its peak. Lechuza takes flight, her wings beating against the night air. She is a silent predator, moving with a grace that belies her sinister intent. Her eyes scan the landscape, searching for the vulnerable and the unaware. During the witching hour, the lines between the natural and the supernatural blur. Farmers and villagers take extra precautions during this time, locking their doors and keeping their children close. The witching hour is a time of mystery and danger, when the presence of La Lechuza is most keenly felt. In a land where La Lechuza reigns in the night, protective rituals are a must. These rituals vary, but they all share a common goal: to keep the owl witch at bay. One common practice involves placing a broom outside the front door. Another protective measure involves the use of amulets and talismans. Garlic is also used as a tool of protection. Families gather, light candles, and pray for protection. These practices serve as a reminder of the ever-present shadow of the owl witch. Owls hold a special place in Mexican folklore. They are creatures of the night, often associated with mystery and the supernatural. In the case of La Lechuza, the owl becomes a symbol of fear and the unknown. Owls are often seen as messengers from the spirit world, guiding souls to the afterlife. However, owls are also seen as protectors in some traditions, believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. In the context of La Lechuza, the symbolism of the owl takes on a darker tone, representing a descent into darkness. The symbolism of owls in Mexican folklore is rich and varied, embodying the mysteries of the unknown. La Lechuza taps into this symbolism, using it to enhance her fearsome presence. La Lechuza has transcended traditional folklore to become a part of modern culture. Her legend is not confined to rural villages. It has found its way into urban settings, literature, and even popular media. In literature, La Lechuza often appears as a symbol of fear and the supernatural. Movies and television shows have also embraced the legend of La Lechuza, captivating the imaginations of audiences. Social media has played a significant role in spreading the legend of La Lechuza, reaching a global audience. This adaptation to the digital age has brought her to the attention of people who might never have otherwise heard of her. Despite these modern adaptations, the core of La Lechuza's legend remains intact. She is still the Owl Witch, a figure of fear and mystery. Her story continues to captivate and terrify, proving that some legends are timeless. The legend of La Lechuza is timeless, surviving through the ages as a shadow that never fades. Her stories are passed down from grandparents to grandchildren, each retelling adding a new layer of fear and fascination. These tales serve as both a warning and a rite of passage, etching the Owl Witch into the collective consciousness. Children grow up hearing about La Lechuza, often from the elders in their families. These stories are told in hushed tones, around campfires or during long, dark nights. Even adults are not immune to the fear of La Lechuza, recalling their own childhood encounters with the legend. The stories of La Lechuza are more than just tales. They are a cultural inheritance. They teach lessons about respect, caution, and the consequences of crossing boundaries. The fear of La Lechuza is a testament to the enduring power of folklore. In the dark corners of the night, where shadows dance and whispers linger, La Lechuza waits. Her legend is a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring fear of the unknown. She is more than just a figure of folklore. She is a symbol of the supernatural, a reminder that not all mysteries can be explained. Protective rituals and symbols have been developed to ward off her evil, showing the lengths to which people will go to protect themselves. In modern culture, La Lechuza continues to captivate and terrify. She is a reminder that some stories are timeless and that the night still holds secrets waiting to be uncovered.